Hello and welcome back to Ankford Place. So, oh shit. We were on our way to the Goose and Fox, in case you didn't, pick up on that. That's the Goose and Fox right there. So, what are we gonna do on this, eh? Let's see. Have fun with it, I think, is what we're gonna do. What are you doing? You just fucking burned all these bastards. Fucking kill him. Can't be that hard. Damn it. Oh, there we go. Who's this? That's a person.
Then.
What's wrong? God damn it, I just started recording. I haven't been recording all day. Don't do this, kitty. And I don't know why, but I'm only recording at 20 frames per second. I hope that doesn't show up too much on the capture. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with that. I tried removing the mouse cursor. I tried setting the graphics down a little bit. Didn't help. For some reason. Didn't try removing the webcam. Didn't help either. Just didn't help. Just nothing helped. I don't know what's up right now. But you know what? Let's just play and the latest couple episodes haven't been the best frame rise anyway. So of course these loading screens are always a fucking pain to work with. I don't know what's up with it cause I tried changing the max frame rates and of course not recording the game lets it run at like 58 frames per second, but it kind of defeats the purpose. So yeah, let's see. I'm guessing those are just players. Yep, those would just be players.
Hey.
Okay, actress, patron, Roy. Don't really care about Roy. The Stelga pelt is thick with dust and moths. The plague below the beast reads maiden falls. Something with 2000. Man skulks near the bar. He seems like he's trying to blend in with the wood paneling, and he watches the other patrons out of his corner of his eye. He gives you a quick nod as you approach. Vesano has a delivery for you. Keep your voice down, will you? The Dominoes have spies everywhere. You tell Vesano this is the last time I'm buying from him. This is getting too dangerous for me. What do the Dominoes have to do with this? You have no idea, do you? Let's just say that the Dominoes have exclusive rights to trade certain merchandise within the city. Vesano likes to make some extra coin from time to time by dealing in the same merchandise, undercutting competition, he says. Don't think I've heard of the Dominoes. More important thing is making sure they don't hear of you. They're all Brackenbury stock, but these days the Dominoes are known for their business activities, most of which involve some degree of bribery, extortion, theft, or murder. Tell me what was in that pouch. Bitter squash seeds. They interrupt pregnancies. Even though they're not exactly legal, many folks nowadays prefer them refer them to the risk of hollowborn or celibacy. Did I just do something illegal? No. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. Now get up here before... A woman swaggers in. Polished boots fracking the floor with slow, deliberate steps. A crooked sneer warps her smooth face. Gareth, I'm hurt. You promised to buy only from me. What's a girl to think? Please, my lady, I was just explaining that I don't do business with anyone else. Except this one last time, right? There's always one more deal, until you run out of credit, that is. And just who are you? You don't exactly look like a seed dealer. I think that's a compliment. No one to be trifled with. I get the sense that throwing threats around is second nature to you. I admire that. I just want to have use for someone like you. Wasano put you up to this, didn't he? That old fool's on a sinking ship, and he's determined to drag anyone who gets close enough down with him. Gareth here knew better, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. In fact, I'll also give you a chance to get even with the imbecile who's been playing us both. What do you say to killing Vasano? Why would I want to do that? Why wouldn't you? He used you to do his dirty work, and without telling you anything about what you were carrying, or who you were crossing. Of course, I'd also consider it a personal favor. House Domino is never stingy with friends. The loyal ones, anyway. Tell them about the Dominos. I don't know whether to be relieved or insulted. We're one of the wealthiest merchant families in Defiance Bay. Let's just say, however, some of our business practices are not officially sanctioned. I'll decide his fate when I talk to him again. You'd better make up your mind quickly, because we're going to pay him his dues one way or another. Just make sure you stay out of our way. I keep getting, like, I don't have any... I don't have ADD or anything. I just keep getting distracted. I know some of you think I have that, and it's weird. I just have a very busybody of a cat that's lying down in front of me right now. Okay, lie down, but don't fall asleep on the keyboard. It's okay. Fall asleep. It's fine. Please. I'm just gonna take my shit here, and you can just lie down there. See, I thought I was gonna record for at least an hour now, but now I have to stop in 20 minutes because he's... And I already spent like 3 minutes talking about him. What are you doing? Bodyguard. Noble. Commoner. A woman sits by herself, spinning something on the table in front of her and watching it with furious intensity. It's about the size of a coin, and it wobbles over, cracking the wood with metallic rattle. Snatches it up with one hand and slams a half-empty cup down on the table with the other. This is not a good time. What are you doing here? Takes a long drink from the glass. Just trying to calm down and trying to talk myself out of something foolish. Something foolish? She says nothing for a few moments, as if hoping you'll leave. At last, Kenra looks up at you and lamplight falls across her face, purpling bruise blossoming along her cheekbone. There's something I need to give to my fiancé, Punish. Only he doesn't seem to go anywhere without his new friends, and they're not exactly pleasant company. Tell him about these new friends. Come into our house with their dead eyes and their black teeth. Not a fool, I know what it means. Apparently it makes me leave when they show up, but it's obvious what they come to do. The last time they came, I told them to get out. Let them have their fun somewhere in the gift, but not under my roof. Svef changes you, I guess. The Pernace I knew wouldn't have squashed a spider. I never thought he'd... But Svef makes people calm and listless. It shouldn't make them violent. I don't really know. Seemed better than believing he's always been this way. Maybe I could go talk to him. There's nothing more to say to him. We're finished. I just want to give this back to him and have a clean break. It was his grandmother's. Even after this, I don't have the heart to sell it off. But if I go back there myself, I know what'll happen. I'll lose my temper, and I'll probably wind up with another one of these. But I've heard you're trustworthy. If you give this back to him, he'll know we're done. Take this ring to Pennison. The house is just north of here. Just please don't hurt him. You seem like the forceful sort, but I don't want anyone getting hurt again over this. That goes for Punish or me. Okay. That's reasonable. Reasonable enough. I mean... Should we check upstairs? Let's check upstairs. Let's see if there's anything interesting going on upstairs. Maybe there's like secret mission or something. I know we've been picking up missions like candy, but Hurdy. Ilva nods at you and a pint in one hand and the mace slung over her shoulder. Olden woman nods at you, a cup of wine in her hand and steps across her lap.
Hey Olaf, can I talk to your you know, your friend?
What is it about Isilmir? I'm right here, you know.
No, you're both great. It's just, well, I feel like I don't get to spend as much time with her, and she's just so funny. I mean, some of the things she says
Are not nearly as funny when you've been hearing them for 50 years.
I guess that's true. Gaudy. A young boy watches the passers-by and counts a grimy handful of coins. His face and arms are smudged with dirt, but except for the grass stain, his clothes are in good condition. As you approach, he blinks and makes a quick, furtive effort to pocket his coins. Hey, mister, you want to know a secret? I know a real good secret. How nimble are young minds. It's been a long time since I was reminded of a child's precociousness. Right, I'm sure a squeaky voiced kid knows amazing things about this city. No, I promise it's a really good secret. I know this place where people hide things, really special things. If you help me, I promise I'll show you. Help me with what? Crucial knives have these daggers made out of March steel. It's best around. Except for Durkin steel, which doesn't count because no one makes it anymore. Anyway, there's this merchant though by the expedition hall, and he has a dagger made of March steel. He said he wouldn't sell it to me because I'm a kid. Kids don't know anything about daggers. Well, that's not true. I know lots about daggers. I know about the different kinds of steel. I know about how the crucible knives make them in a forge. I know the tip can pierce low guard scale armor. There's one good shot. That one that's good and sharp can cut through bone. See, I know plenty about daggers, and I really, really want this one. And if you could just get it for me, I promise I'll never ever ask anyone for anything ever again. It's not the determination of a child. Of a child, an amazing thing, yet it quickly turns to mischief, untempered by age and experiments. I'll get it for you. Sure. Sure, let's get him a dagger. That's something we should give to children. Why not? It's gonna be a good idea. Now, where's Panis's house? That's there. See, I remembered it was on the map. I remembered the name. I was like, I've heard this name before. And I had. Let's see. Pernish. Penisk. Is it Pernisk or Penish? I guess I'll never know because this quest doesn't seem voiced. Oh well. Mercenary. Addict. Mercenary. Addict. Addict. Feel free to make yourself comfortable down here. Top floors off limits. Mercenary, mercenary. Probably in a mercenary. Yep, that's a mercenary. What are you guys doing in this house? Someone has peeled the labels from these bottles. The stuff with a dark, conky gulp pulp that gives off a pungent odor. You can turn right back around. The lower floor's all yours, but nobody goes upstairs. Why not? Because you'll be breathing through new holes in your neck if you head up there, that's why. Just mind your own business. Once you're on the Svef, you're not going to much care where you are anyway. Any chance you could look the other way around? I do like to view this way. Let's see. Alright, save the game real quick. It was gonna be fun. In we go. Yup, here we go.
Yes?
Let's see. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Yes. Good stuff. Alright, let's see. Fine grades of fine play, file speed, fine stiletto, fine small shield. A lot of fine shit.
You give me any more gifts and people will start thinking you're playing favorites.
Maybe I am playing favorites, Adam. Enduring dialects. Oh! A man lies bound and bloodied on the floor before you. His face is a tapestry of bruises and blood is spattered across several corners of the room. The man cringes and stops as you approach. Gods, please, please no more. I can't take any more. Not here to hurt you. If you're not... Oh, praise be Ralph. You're not one of his men, are you? Please, I don't know who you are, but my name is Pernish. This is my house. You have to help me. And who was that downstairs? An imposter. Some wizard named Nerit. He came into my house, tied me up in here, tortured me, and now he and his men are eating my food, breaking my things, selling Svef, inside my own house. He just turned up all of a sudden? I may have hung on to a tiny portion of my supplier's share, but I needed that money. What exactly happened? He sent over the wizard Nerit, the man downstairs, to make up the lost copper, I guess, to hurt me while I was at it. It feels like it's been days. What do you need me to do? I can't get out there. Not while he's downstairs. I've been tied up for the gods know how long. Please, you'll have to kill him. I'll do it. Oh, thank you. I'd help if I could, but in my state, I'd probably just slow you down. Please be careful. Okay, so... Literally is his old self, eh? So he has been selling Svef, which is, I guess, it's drugs in this universe. Why is it never just cocaine? God pointedly ignores you. Thank you, sir. The man before you flashes a toothy and a rather unpleasant grin. Well, now a new face. Welcome, friend. Name's Branish, and this is my humble abode and place of business. And I do hope you're in here for some business. Seems like a lot of gods for one man. You must be popular. Sure, right. Very perceptive. This business attracts some less pleasant types. Sometimes the clientele get a little pushy, and every so often someone even turns out to be snooping into things they shouldn't. Lessons have to be taught. I'm sure you're too smart to get wrapped up in all that, of course. I keep it simple. If you have the coin, I have the Svef. You're free to make use of the premises so long as you don't do anything stupid and don't get tangling with the other customers. Now, what can I get you? I found the man upstairs. The one also claiming to be Pernish. That's so. Shame you had to go digging around, friend. Because now I can't exactly let you leave, can I? Was getting tired of repenting to be that sad sack anyhow. Gods! You give me a discount of Svef and I won't interfere with your operation. Or I've changed my mind. Okay. So. That was good. That was pretty good. Let's see. Stop! I give up, just leave. And I'll go peacefully, alright? You can go peacefully into my dungeon. If that's my only choice.
Ready when you are.
That was pretty easy.
You should have run.
Okay.
Death to our.
Alright.
Hey.
That was easy.
Hey, ready when you are. Not a problem.
Da 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 da. Alright. Let's get back up and actually see what was going on with that. Sheesh. Is it done? Is he dead? He's already taken care of. I can't believe this nightmare is finally over. You have no idea what you've done for me, but I need to find my love Kendra. Only after whatever Neri put her through, I'm afraid she won't give me a chance to explain. But she might listen to you. Please, she must be somewhere in Copper Lane. It's the only home she's known. And please don't tell her about the Svef. About what I do, I could make it worth your while at discount maybe. Kenra sent me here in the first place. She did? That woman helped save my life without realizing it. Please, bring her home and tell her that everything's back to normal. Okay. I know we're out of time. I do have an eye on it, but I wanna finish this. Might as well finish it. Might as well finish it. Copper Lane. Good shit. What's this? Oh, money. Can always use more money. How's the building going? I found a read in Copper Lane, a high-as-fuck impersonating a Svef dealer who owed a debt to his supplier. He was using the identity to sell Svef and thereby recoup the supplier's losses. Okay, so of course the curtain wall is still being built actively. Okay. Did all the people lying around high on Svef just skedaddle while I was up there? Weird. Weird. They just all suddenly got super sober and left. Maybe they all got the munchies and had to get some hamburgers. I don't know. I've never had any drugs, so I don't know what kind of deal we're talking about here. Maybe I should tell that lady about her.
Good day, stranger.
Always good to see a familiar face. I have news about your sister. Cora's dead. I don't know what to say. I tried to keep my hopes up, but I think a part of me already knew. That doesn't make this any easier, though. I can't help but think that if someone had looked for her sooner, when I first asked for help, maybe she'd be here. These are dark days in Defiance Bay. The authorities are doing the best they can with limited resources. Yes, you're right. I suppose I'll have to make arrangements. Thank you for finding her. Are you selling a dagger made of March steel? You must be looking for Egron. See that taller mover over there? He sells weaponry. Egron. Norma. Egron.
Good day to you.
Looking for a particular dark dagger made of March steel. Just like the Crucible Knights use. Let me guess, you've been talking to that kid, right? I attempt to sell it to you anyways and let the little rascal learn his lesson, but a pack of adventurers already took it off your hands. Well, if March steel dagger is only given to Crucible Knights, how did you get your hands on one? A lot of steel passes through my hands, friend. I don't make it my business to ask where it all comes from. I'm not trying to get you into trouble, but you should be careful about what you trade and whom you trade with. Trafficking and stolen goods is risky. Appreciate the concern, but there's no need to worry. I keep my nose clean enough. Those adventures you sold the dagger to, well then now. Folk laid out and visit Cub Lane to crew up at Atmos Dan Expedition Hall or down at Pine at Goose and Fox. And since they weren't heading into Dan, well, you got my best guess. Tell me more about the dagger. It's made of a high purity iron ore that comes out of the White March Mountains. Traditionally, the smith at the Crucible Keep has smelted it into daggers and swords, which they only give to the Knights of Crucible. Of course, I'd be surprised that kid didn't already tell you all of this. Let me see what you have for sale. You see, I need to get rid of all this ridiculousness, since I don't need it. I don't need all this ridiculousness. There we go. Might be worth it to take a look. Cruel demon. Don't read demon. Aspen was one of the okay, something about a helmet that was very cool. There we go. Need some of that shit. Yeah. That's good. Alright. It's 30 minutes. I should have stopped. If I was watching this episode of Iron Place, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to wait till tomorrow to see the ending to that. Until then.